Hi, I'm Jay. From today, I will share some of tips for Kubernetes, container, and OpenShift. Some tips are very easy to set up, but it is worth to know. These kind of tips are from my experience, so I don't believe every tips are supported by your vendor company. However, for testing, I'm sure it would be nice to know all the time. Let's start today's tip. After you install OpenShift cluster for your testing, you will use Kubernetes admin user and password. But after 2 days, you probably forget the automatically generated password. It's really difficult to memorize. There are 2 ways that I use in this case. First, you can use OpenShift installer binary to get kubeadmin password. I will use the latest version of OpenShift install binary. There is subcommand to wait for OpenShift cluster install complete. Using this command, you can get the same output when you deployed your cluster, like that. Now you know the default password. There is another way that I use all the time. Instead of using default user, I prefer to use specific username and password that I can remember well, using HTPasswd Identifier. I create a simple bash shell for that. In order to use the bash shell, you should clone my Git repository. The Git repository information is under video description. The first thing you should do is changing file attribute to make it the file executable. If you execute the file without directory name, it shows you how to use the shell. The directory that you should give as a parameter is the one that has metadata of the cluster. Let's execute the shell. First, type the username. The default value is Joe. Second, type password. The default value is Red Hat. By default, the user test10 will have cluster admin role permission. After finished this shell, you can log in with a new username and password. Now, you don't need to worry about the cluster admin ID password for your cluster anymore. Have fun with this tip.